On this final day of Women's History Month, CBS's chief medical correspondent, Dr. LaPook, caught up with a medical researcher who has already made her own mark on history.
Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett is being celebrated for leading a team at the National Institutes of Health that helped develop the Moderna vaccine against COVID-19.
It's Women's History Month, and you've certainly made history regardless of gender.
I haven't been able to bask in it, really. There's still so much work to be done, so much science to be done, that it's hard to really soak in.
Now 36, Dr. Corbett caught the research bug as a teenager when she worked in a lab at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
When you were growing up, were there role models for you, especially scientists of color?
The first scientist of color that I met was when I was 16, and I like to say that he actually is probably the reason why I am a scientist. That representation that I saw in him, it made me realize that I could do it.
Are there kids who are reaching out to you saying, hey, I want to be like you?
Someone presented about me during Black History Month, actually, in my niece's classroom, and she said, that's my aunt, and no one believed her, so I had to drop into her classroom. Those are some of the most refreshing moments to have kids recognize and I think of me as a hero, so to speak.
And a role model, right?
And a role model.
A role model and a modern-day history maker. Dr. LaPook, CBS News, New York.